If you're in school or college, you might have heard your friends discussing about MUNs and wonder, what is it? Model United Nations or MUN is an extracurricular activity where participants role play as delegates of a country and simulate UN committees. So basically, participants work, behave, and dress as delegates. They represent the country allotted to them, and for that, they should know the geography and the basic history of that country. Be aware of current government policies and affairs, and of course, about the people of that country. Each MUN has 6 to 7 committees such as WHO, UNESCO, UN Women, etc. While Indian MUNs also include Indian committees such as Lok Sabha and AIPPM. Now, you may ask, who organized these? Well, your school, college, MUN clubs, or any other youth organization can conduct this activity. For example, International IMUN or IMUN conduct these on a pro level. But before we get on to that, let's have a look into these conferences. These are mostly 2-day conferences, sometimes 3. They are comprised of several committee sessions, mostly 3 committee sessions per day. All committees has an agenda to which they have to pass a resolution. In these committee sessions, delegates take part in formal debate, that is, general speakers list or speakers list, raise motions on the floor for discussions, and prepare plan of action, working papers, and draft resolutions. Delegates can also team up with others while drafting resolutions. Now, one thing all participants should keep in mind that they are role-playing as a representative of a country. So, they should stick to their country's policies and affairs while presenting their speeches. The delegates are evaluated by their committee's executive board, that is, their chairperson. Executive board or EB can have 2 to 3 members. No one speaks without their recognition. The EB also has a thorough knowledge of the committee and the agenda. The delegates are also expected to stay familiar with the rules of procedure of the conference. The ROP is generally given to the delegates before the conference or briefed before the committee session starts. There are 3 ways in which these conferences work. GSL or speakers list, that is the formal form of debate, and it is the backbone of the conference. Then we have moderated caucus. It is when a delegate raises a motion for discussion. And finally, unmoderated caucus, where delegates can freely discuss with each other about working papers and resolutions. Remember, any motion raised in the committee requires the vote of majority. Similarly, a resolution also needs the vote of the majority to get passed. The delegate who presents the most relevant data, facts, and speeches has done the most thorough research on everything, stays confident and work well with the team, asks and answers questions reasonably, sponsors such a resolution which is accepted by the majority and gets passed, wins the award of Best Delegate. There is also high commendation and special mention for runner-ups. But what skills it helps to develop? It helps to develop analytical skills, problem-solving skills, and critical thinking, understanding of team spirit, social skills as we meet so many new people, communication, debating, and public speaking skills also. It also helps us to learn about diplomacy, how to do negotiation, and about conflict resolution. It helps us to gather better general, political, and global knowledge, and so much more. But nowadays, not all MUNs are trustable. Some have weird rules of procedure, and some are just out there for your money. So where one can go, especially at this time of pandemic? You can go to IMUN. International IMUN is conducting great and some awesome conferences online every week. They provide you with training sessions, study materials, opening and closing ceremonies, expert sessions, certificate, and so much more. Not only this, IMUN and their certificates are recognized by UNESCO, UNDP, and Australian Embassy, making their conferences and certificates extremely valuable. They provide you with the best and most authentic MUN experience with the help of best teams. Wondering how to register? Just go to the description box, fill out the registration form, make a payment of $9 or 700 Indian rupees, fill your preferences for committee and country, and soon you will receive your allocated committee and country along with your study material. And that's it. You're good to go. But you also need regular updates and might also have some queries. So join our WhatsApp group, link in the description. I'm also regularly posting about the committees, agendas, and internship programs from IMUN on my Instagram. You'll get all updates there too. Hi, I'm Aqsa Shoeb, and I'm currently interning at IMUN as Campus Ambassador. I'll be uploading more content regarding MUNs such as how to do the research or how to become the best delegate, etc. So if you don't want to miss them, subscribe Acapedia, hit the bell icon, and do like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.